Disclaimer. The comments made in this video are intended for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to offend anyone. Welcome back to the channel where activism meets reality, and reality always wins. Today we're watching anti-ICE protesters get themselves into more awkward situations than a Zoom call with your ex. First up, a protester tries to stop an arrest and accidentally books a matching one for herself.
Hey, leave her the alone! Leave her the alone! Here, come here. I'll help you. I know. I'm recording.
There's bold activism, and then there's whatever this hobby-level decision-making is. Some people look at a federal situation and think, sure, I'll jump in, what could go wrong? It's impressive, honestly. Volunteering for chaos like it's a community event. Commitment is admirable, but judgment clearly took the day off. Next, a woman tries to stop an arrest by declaring the sidewalk private property.
Property. You guys are on private property.
This is private?
The private property. Private property. You know what that means? You guys are here illegally.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll get out of your illegally area then.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, these guys fled and they crashed into our vehicles.
Because you guys were trying to illegally detain them. Illegally. Kidnapping people on their way to work.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it is. You guys, sinvergüenzos tiene. Sinvergüenzos. You should be embarrassing yourself.
I'm so embarrassed.
You should be.
I'm so embarrassed.
You should be. This is ICE wearing a police vehicle or police jacket. ICE. Where they said that they would not be with police.
I'm so embarrassed.
You should be embarrassed. You guys are breaking up families.
I prefer nice.
Nah?
He's a pedophile, man.
He's not a pedophile. You don't even know.
This is the modern protest strategy. Argue the law with zero knowledge and hope politeness magically changes outcomes. Bonus points for sticking to it even after the officer already said they'd leave. Tenacity is admirable, but sometimes ignorance just looks like stubborn performance art. In this clip, ICE arrests 2 illegal immigrants with no drama theatrics. Just pure disappointment for the bystanders hoping to go viral.
Whoa. Down, hey, down. Down, get down. That's fine. Hands. No, hey, cállate la boca. Dame otro.
Sometimes the most dramatic scenes are just people doing their job. No chaos, no yelling, no viral antics, just arrests. Not every clip needs theatrics to make a point, but some viewers will probably be disappointed. Reality can be surprisingly efficient. Next, a woman tries to stop an ICE operation using the ancient magic spell called "You're not allowed to do that." And shockingly, it doesn't work.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What's wrong with you guys?
You cannot detain me. You cannot detain me. You are not allowed. You are allowed.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You are not.
Don't touch me.
You are not allowed to detain me. You are not.
Some folks really think they can override ICE with pure confidence and zero knowledge. It's wild. The louder the certainty, the weaker the argument. It's like performing a TED Talk on laws you invented on the spot. Spoiler, the universe does not bend to main character energy. Over in Portland, Antifa protesters are being collected like limited edition action figures. Portland really treats Antifa arrests like seasonal events. Pumpkin spice, holiday lights, and the annual Surprised Protesters Meeting Handcuffs Festival. At this point, the city should offer loyalty punch cards. 10 riots, 1 free mugshot. Consistency is admirable, but maybe reconsider the life plan if jail is the weekly meetup spot. Then there's a protester who claims she eats the rich, but apparently only the ones that pair well with Elon Musk.
Eat the rich? How'd it taste?
Stale.
Who would be your favorite rich person to eat?
My favorite rich person to eat? Probably Elon Musk.
And do you think he's a negative for society, Elon Musk?
Yeah, I do. He just uses his money and tosses it around.
What do you think would happen if we got rid of all billionaires here in the United States?
I think we would have more to eat.
What do you think would happen to a lot of the jobs here in the United States?
If all the billionaires were gone, I think we would all have better wages.
After Elon Musk, who are you going to eat?
I was going to say Trump, but he would taste awful.
Do you think any billionaires help fund some of these organizations here in the United States, like George Soros? Do you think he's a billionaire you'd want to eat?
I'm not opposed to the idea. I mean, if he's up for it, I am. I think it's all about what it means to eat the rich.
What if like some of the rich people were like, oh, I'll give you $1 million. Would you take the $1 million from a billionaire?
Sure. I like money. They're not going to make me do shit, but I'll take their money.
So you'd like some free stuff from the billionaires?
If they're handing it out, I'm not going to say no.
This is the kind of interview that proves not everyone should be granted metaphor privileges. Once you start discussing the taste profile of billionaires, the debate is no longer political. It's a cry for help. If your argument relies on imaginary cannibal menus, your movement might need a rebrand and a reality check. Here comes another round of Portland chaos, where peaceful protest once again means smoke, sirens, and someone eating pavement for justice. Federal agents move in, and the woke warriors immediately forget what nonviolent means. One second they're shouting about freedom, the next they're getting carried off like luggage at baggage claim. Red smoke fills the air, but it's not revolution, it's just the scent of another protest that aged poorly. Now, for a personal favorite, where a woke activist on an escalator decides to preach to ICE agents about quitting their jobs, only to get verbally body slammed in front of everyone.
This ICE agent's clapback is legendary. Play the clip.
She's shouting about morals and career choices like anyone asked, when one calm agent ends her speech with a single line: "You can choose a salad." The internet crowned him a legend, while she stood there realizing activism doesn't come with a comeback button. Coming up, we've got a meltdown caught on camera that looks like a live-action version of what not to do at a protest.
What law enforcement agency are you with, dude? What law enforcement agency are you with?
You are required to tell me, where are you taking them? Where are you taking them? Where are you taking them?
I'm going to ask you a question. Give me a question. Where are you taking these civilians with just without identifying yourself as a police officer?
You are kidnapping them. Tell us where you're taking them. Tell us where you're taking them. Tell us where you are. You do this. Tell us where.
A woman loses her mind as officers haul a guy into a van. She screams about kidnapping while the rest of the crowd joins the chorus of chaos. Meanwhile, the officers don't even blink, proving once again that shouting louder doesn't make you right, and screaming at professionals just makes you look ridiculous. Here we have another classic meltdown, starring a protester who thinks shouting louder makes her argument stronger.
Sir, do you have
standing back, sir. I'm standing right here. I'm an attorney. I'm right here. Yeah, we right here. Pull your mask down. Pull your mask down, you coward. Pull your mask down, you cowards. That's all you can do. ¿Cuál es tu número? Por su familia. That's all you can do, right? I hope y'all have a terrible day. Your family, your family, for real. Yeah. Take your mask down, you coward. Take your mask down, you coward.
She's screaming insults, switching languages, and cursing families like it's performance art, while the officer calmly turns his back and keeps doing his job. Every taunt lands on deaf ears, and her fury only highlights how little power she actually had. Protesters call the cops on a MAGA reporter, only for the police to show up, laugh with her, and hug her like an old friend.
Earpiece in. Look at this thing. I know that's not cheap. You got the vest? Where'd you get the money for this? Who's funding you? Who's funding you? Is it you, Kelly? Are you doing it? I have a feeling that you're using some of your paycheck to do this. No, I don't think so. I don't think you guys would actually use your own money for something like this. So, look, he's even got dollar signs right there.
Expensive body cam right there.
Yeah, that's a super expensive brand of the body cam. She's got her whistle, and she's even got a nice strap. Look at this megaphone. That's not a cheap megaphone. Who bought all this? Seems like funding from maybe a billionaire, George Soros. Look at that smirk. She smiled when she heard his name, because you like him, don't you? He gives you the big bucks, right? The only time I've gotten her to walk away from me is when I try to pinpoint where the money's coming from. Oh, the police are here. Did they call the police? Oh, they called the police. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You're going to get a lot of for shaking my hand. You know that, right?
We don't care. Thank you so much.
Hi.
I'm here to kiss ass. That's what they told me.
Oh, really?
Oh, thank you
so much.
Thank you for yours.
Yeah, thank you for your service. Thank you again for your service.
Protesters called the cops thinking drama would ensue, only to accidentally produce a feel-good buddy sitcom. Hugging the reporter? Classic unexpected plot development. It's amazing how intentions can backfire so spectacularly, leaving chaos in their wake and a viral level lesson in misjudging both the police and public perception. ICE detains a woman who ignored a removal order for 17 years, so agents simply waited outside until she left for work, like patient Amazon drivers.
Leave her alone! Look at your back, that's a f***ing sticker! Bro, why is it green? Why is it green?
For my safety.
What safety? You guys are not even dressed the same. What are you doing to her?
Nothing. No hice nada.
What are you doing to her?
Hey,
Where are you taking her? Hey, where are you taking her? Where are you taking her? Where are you taking her? Where are you taking her?
Do not impede law.
No one's impeding you.
Yes, you are. You're blocking her.
She's in a case. She's in a case. What are you doing? She gave you the documents. She has an ongoing case.
Yes,
She's
yes,
doing it
that's
the
fine.
correct way.
I don't have to talk to you anything, okay?
Well, look, you're talking.
Get out of my way.
No, you're a f***ing immigrant too. She speaks better English than you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I have the authority.
What are you doing to her? Hey, what are you doing to her? Why are you detaining her? Why are you detaining her?
We'll take you to our office, okay?
For what?
Let's go.
She just gave you documents.
She just gave you the documents.
What documents?
And the ones in your f***ing half, are you dumb?
Get away from me and don't talk to me,
Nah,
okay?
you don't talk to
Don't
me.
talk
Nah,
to me.
nah. Show me your face then.
I don't have to.
With your f***ing ass vest from Amazon.
Yeah.
Not even police. None of you are even dressed alike. What the f*** going to work in jeans? That your
Don't
police?
come close to me.
No, you're the one getting close to me.
Arrest you.
No, you're getting close to me.
You know, insult us,
Do whatever
okay?
the f*** you want.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. You got a
No.
case on your hands.
I'm gonna react
do it.
to what
do
you
it.
do.
Because you don't even know if I'm a citizen or not. Okay, no, professional.
You only make it worse for me.
Kidnappers.
17 years of ignoring a removal order, and she's shocked when reality shows up like a very patient debt collector. Sometimes persistence pays, just not in your favor. The universe has long memories, and apparently ICE can do surveillance marathons better than your favorite reality TV binge. At a protest, an old lady accuses a reporter of bad logic based on her superpower, vibe-based education.
Charlie Kirk, dude. No. Charlie Kirk, motherfucker over here, Charlie Kirk.
Hey, you know what?
Get near him.
I take that as a compliment. I think Charlie Kirk was a great debater, and he was a proponent of free speech.
These are the guys. You gotta realize, I studied mathematics and philosophy. I want to interview. Wait,
Yeah, that's what we do. We just walk
I'm
away.
interviewing him. Hey, what are you doing here today?
I'm asking people what they're doing here today.
I followed some of your questions and some of your logic.
Yeah.
You were exactly duplicating Charlie Kirk. Why?
In what way did I duplicate Charlie Kirk?
In your ridiculous logic, because I studied logic. That is some bullshit logic.
What did you think specifically that I asked her? What was the issue?
I didn't hear every word you said. I picked up the vibe.
The vibe?
Do you feel like a citizen of white nationalists?
I'm a citizen of America, and I'm pro-America.
You're pro-America.
Yep, what that stands for right there, up there.
That stands for? Oh, no. I'm from L.A. What do you think about what's going on in L.A.? Because I see them grabbing people off the streets called kidnapping.
I think that the process that's going on right now to deport people is very similar to what Obama did during his term. Arresting and deporting. What about it? Well, so I think it's precedented. I think it's legal.
You think it's legal to kidnap people?
To arrest people who broke our laws.
Put your mask on, don't identify yourself, and grab you and put you in some detention center.
I think ICE arresting people who broke our immigration laws and deporting them is legal.
This is the new era. People who claim expertise in logic but operate entirely on vibes and YouTube thumbnails. When you can't back up your argument, just say, "I felt it," and hope no one notices. It's like debating with someone who left their critical thinking in airplane mode. Next is an Antifa protester who tries to punch a MAGA guy and immediately gets arrested, proving gravity isn't the only thing that acts fast.
I'm not going to. That's a Nazi. I'm not a Nazi. What are you doing, man? Hey!
Whoa!
I'm standing here. I don't want to fight, man. I don't want to fight, man.
He attacked. This is self-defense. Whoa,
No, self-defense. I was this guy.
We have the whole thing on camera.
Meet the protester who thought assault was a great way to make a point. In real life, punching doesn't come with applause. It comes with cuffs. Quick arrests are the universe's way of saying, try that again, and see what happens. Next, tensions hit a boiling point in Portland as anti-ICE protesters throw themselves at federal agents.
Bill was on the scene as it unfolded, and he joins us now from Oregon with the latest. Bill.
Ainsley, good morning to you. I can tell you things got pretty heated out here at the Portland ICE building last night. We witnessed a violent fistfight that left a man knocked out. We saw the burning of American flag, the macing of protesters, and multiple clashes with federal agents. We'll get right into the video and show you what we witnessed. Take a look. This was last night, one of those clashes. Federal agents bull rushing and arresting a protester who had stepped onto federal property despite repeated warnings. There was another protester taunting the agents on a megaphone, asking them what the feds were going to do about it if they walked on their property. Well, that guy found out. There was another video we had of agents chasing down and arresting a separate protester, though it's unclear what this woman was detained for.
One protester thinks shouting into a megaphone will intimidate trained agents, but reality quickly sets in. Another protester gets chased and detained while a woman gets hauled off. The agents stay calm, the protesters stay chaotic, and woke bravado meets its match on federal turf. This time, the chaos hits peak levels as a group of woke protesters think sitting in the street will stop traffic, but reality has other plans. actions. One woman storms in, dragging protesters off the asphalt while they sit there like confused toddlers. Another group gets manhandled as a man rips their banner away and drags them off the road. All the shouting and gesturing in the world cannot save them from getting utterly wrecked. Here comes pure gold as woke protesters think blocking traffic will save the planet.
Really, this is gonna work, guys. This is definitely gonna work. Brilliant. What a brilliant idea. What do you mean just stop oil? All your stuff is made out of oil, you idiots. Your clothes, these jackets, they're all made out of oil. What the f are you doing here, making a nuisance of yourselves? This is a joke. What a joke! What are you doing here? Get out the road! You're wasting everybody's time and petrol. All these guys, their engines are running all the time, wasting more bloody oil, you nutters. What is this made out of? What are your clothes made out of? How did your clothes get here? They got here by oil. What are you doing? This makes no sense at all. Just stop oil. You haven't thought about this. If you want to stop oil, you need to stay at home and go and live in the forest. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? How is this gonna help anybody other than you getting out all your frustrations?
We've got a man losing his patience with the protesters' logic, or lack thereof. He goes full sarcastic mode, pointing out the irony of telling everyone to just stop oil while wearing clothes and jackets made from it. He mocks, yells, and gestures like a frustrated teacher, while the protesters just stand there silently, looking confused and utterly defeated by reality. A woman in Little Village interferes with a federal investigation and earns herself a federal felony.
What's your name?
This is a classic case of why walk when you can sprint into disaster. Interfering with a federal investigation isn't heroic. It's expensive, felony-inducing, and highly inefficient. Some people seem to confuse courage with unnecessary suffering, and in this case, she's checked all the boxes with spectacular dedication. Chicago PD teams up with ICE after suspects literally open fire on DHS agents because nothing says peaceful community like bullets.
On the sidewalk! On the sidewalk! On the sidewalk! Get back! Get back! I'm back. Are you okay? I'm joking. Back up. You're choking him. You're choking him. He can't breathe.
There's a unique brand of irony when protesting authority turns into open fire on authority. Chicago PD lending a hand is basically the universe saying, nope, this isn't a debate, it's law enforcement time. Passion is one thing, apparently bullets make it legally unforgettable. During another ICE operation, agitators help an illegal immigrant flee. Congratulations, you just live-action LARPed obstruction of justice.
No way! Whoa! He just got little on him. Oh! 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 Oh!
some people really take helping to extremes, turning obstruction into an extreme sport. Enabling a suspect to flee on foot isn't heroic. It's a real-life game of tag with felony consequences. It's amazing how creativity meets poor judgment when adrenaline decides to be the team captain. Now for a prime example of performative outrage caught on camera.
So tough with your assault rifles and your sticks. You should be standing here with us. You're on the wrong side of history. We know you got a job to do, but you took an oath to the Constitution, not to the fascists in the White House. Think about what you're doing now. Think about what this means. Coming into our community. Peaceful community. People working their jobs. They send in men in military fatigues. Weapons of war into our communities. And you stand here and you allow it. I am sick and tired of it. You should be sick and tired of it. You think any of these people in the White House sending you these commands give a f*** about you? Not one of them do. They laugh at you. Our president laughs at you. He calls you fools. He said the people who died overseas in the military were chumps. That's who you're offending right now. Think about your place in history, ladies and gentlemen. Ask yourself when you wake up tomorrow. I don't know if you have kids. Ask yourself the future you want for your children. Is it this? You can answer me. Is it this? Do you feel good about this? You're tough behind your masks and your fatigues and with your weapons, but how do you feel on the inside? This is our community, and we will fight for it if we have to.
Here's a self-proclaimed freedom fighter lecturing soldiers like he's starring in a low-budget political drama. He's screaming about history, fascism, and the Constitution to men who couldn't care less. The troops stand silent while he melts down in 4K, proving once again that the loudest voice in the crowd usually has the least sense in it. Next up, a proud MAGA supporter walks straight into a Portland anti-ICE protest holding nothing but an American flag and pure confidence.
So this man with the American flag saw, I don't know if it was my live or another live. You can see him right here. He said he lives close by, and he came down because he saw us getting mobbed. So, like, what a good guy that he would do that. Thank God. He's brave.
If you want the war to stop and you want a free Palestine, how could we not protest the AOC? No, not the organization. APAC, AOC, all of them. All of them.
So this is the man. He came down because he saw us being mobbed. And he brought his wife with him. It's like so brave of them. It's so brave of them. They decided to stand up and do something. I love it. I love this. I'm so happy to see that.
The woke mob starts shrieking like he just waved garlic at vampires. While they're busy throwing tantrums, he stands calm, smiling, and refusing to fold. By the time officers show up, the resistance looks less like revolutionaries and more like a therapy session gone wrong. A MAGA reporter asked protesters if they'd house asylum seekers. Cue the Olympic-level hesitation, excuses, and one attempted mic theft.
Would you guys be willing to take in a black illegal immigrant? Would you guys be willing to take in a asylum seeker, as you called them, to your home and foster them and take care of them so that the government doesn't have to mistreat them?
Well, I think that's a Band-Aid approach, but yes, if we were involved with an organization that needed temporary placements for asylum seekers, that would be something.
Well, my organization is Liberty Hangout, and I have an asylum seeker right here. Are you willing to give him your house keys so he can stay with you?
Even we can't do it right now if we are literally moving.
Would any of you ladies take in a black illegal immigrant that's here with us today that needs a home? No, I thought Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter, but they won't take in my black illegal immigrant friend Felix from Mexico. I guess they don't matter that much. Would you guys be willing to take in a black illegal immigrant? Would you be willing to take him in and his 10 children?
I would, no, not 10 children, but I'd be willing to discuss it. I certainly would.
Can he have the keys to your house? He'll only take 5 kids. How about he'll only take 5 of his 10 children? Can he come stay with you?
We talk about it. Probably not 5, but I probably have room.
Well, what do we do with the other 5 or other 8?
I think that people should pitch in, right? I think that we have, look.
So you want to separate the kids from their dad. He's illegal.
And my child has friends that are dreamers. And
he's a dreamer. Are you willing to give him like $20 right now?
No, I'm not. He doesn't need $20.
Yes, he does. He's illegal.
Illegal doesn't mean you need money. Untaxed.
Good point. Good point. If you're illegal, that doesn't mean you need my money. It doesn't mean you need free health care. It doesn't mean you need to be funded by taxpayer dollars.
That's not what I said. Okay, I'm really... Don't twist my words.
Ooh, I'm getting wet.
Courage is great until it requires actual effort. Hesitation, excuses, and mic snatching are the new hallmarks of moral bravado. It's fascinating how advocating for others is easy from a distance, but once the ask is literal and actionable, suddenly everyone's allergic to generosity. Next up, we've got a wild chase that looks more like a failed action movie than a protest.
Busy Monday morning boarding up the front of the ICE building in southwest Portland. On his lunch hour, Ivan Veek says he came out to take a stand against ICE. He was on his own after the area had been cleared.
There's a lot of things happening in the world right now that make me feel scared, but I know that I don't have the automatic fear of getting swept up and having my citizenship status questioned by any means.
But while he was protesting, he wasn't standing. He was taken to the ground, stepping over the lines, going from the sidewalk to the ICE driveway by Department of Human Services agents who wrestled with him and chased him, tased him twice, but he got away.
A protester tries to play Houdini, escaping police custody while running through the streets like someone forgot to teach them personal safety. Officers give chase, calm and professional, while our woke hero flails, dodging traffic and dignity in equal measure. By the time he gets tackled and tased, it's clear that protest drama does not equal street smarts. Now check this out. Chaos hits the streets as a group of woke anti-ICE protesters try to block a van.
Now that people are trying to block ICE from leaving this place, they're throwing garbages here onto the streets, trashing it.
Right now. That's your city. This is how the sheriff works.
Look, you had this guy taunting and messing with the police. He's gotten thrown a few times by the... And he's keeping on going back to him, too. This guy right here just got pushed by the police. After he's pushing at them, police threw him down, and he keeps going after them. How do you feel about the police coming through here today?
They're fascists. Their goddamn jobs.
These are the same streets where the riots took place in 2020 after the George Floyd incident.
This is classic Meltdown in action. One protester keeps getting thrown to the ground, puddle and all, while another gets pushed over by a fellow activist, proving that in the world of woke protests, sometimes your biggest threat is your own team. Meanwhile, officers stay unbothered, just doing their jobs as chaos collapses on itself. Here's a good one. Chaos erupts on the John A. Roebling Suspension Bridge as a group of woke anti-ICE protesters try to make a stand. One protester in a red hat gets slammed to the ground while a woman rushes in to save the day and ends up flat on the pavement. Officers stay unbothered, pulling people apart, and the human chain of protesters collapses under its own chaos. Woke energy meets reality, and it does not go well. Next up, Democrats attempt to block the arrest of a child crime repeat offender, proving once again that political cosplay is dangerous when done without logic.
Good. Got a straight one. I got property bags right in the car too.
Don't send him off yet. Give me legs. Give me legs real quick. No legs. Okay, let's get him in the car real quick.
Alright, let's go. I don't care. Use the crosswalk.
You're not in the area. No, I work for the court. He almost hit me. It's not fine.
Move on. Move on.
Only in modern politics do you find people defending someone they clearly shouldn't. It's like moral GPS malfunctioned. When your activism leads you to shield a convicted predator, maybe it's time to log off, hydrate, and rethink your life choices. Compassion shouldn't come at the cost of basic common sense. In Chicago, a comedy club manager tries to interfere with ICE because apparently he thought this was an improv scene.
Leave him alone! Leave him alone! No! Leave him
Grab my phone. Officer, if you're letting this happen, you're just as much. Where am I going? We have to go to get him out. You can check my papers right here. Please.
It's always amusing when someone with zero authority suddenly decides they're the main character in a political drama. Managing a comedy club doesn't make you Homeland Security. If anything, it proves some folks need less activism and more shift management training. Another woman argues with ICE agents until she gets pepper sprayed, truly a burning commitment to the cause.
No. Hey, this is the line that they created.
Oh, shit. Laughing?
There's a boldness in arguing with ICE agents that words alone will bend reality. Spoiler, they don't. Pepper spray exists for moments exactly like this, when enthusiasm meets terrible judgment. Some people treat federal operations like a debate club, only to discover pain has a louder mic. Then we meet a protester who hates kings, loves Kamala, and wishes obituaries on people.
I am very anti-Trump. I'm for democracy in America. I don't want kings. I don't want dictatorship. So I'm here to support America and the people that need the help that we're not getting sometimes.
Okay, and how is Trump exhibiting king-like behavior?
He's doing king-like behavior by having military parade would be a good idea. National Guard going out, not following the Constitution. Several things.
Okay, all right. It's his birthday today.
I know.
Do you have a happy birthday message to him?
I hope I see your obituary in the paper tomorrow.
Okay.
That'd be a message, yeah.
Okay, so you hope that this is his last birthday?
Well, I don't want him dead. I just want him not in office anymore.
Okay. Well, obituary would mean dead.
I know. I was being sarcastic. I would like him out of office.
Out of office.
Yeah.
Would you like J.D. Vance to be the president then?
No, I would not.
Okay.
Yeah, I would not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who would you like to be the president?
Kamala Harris right now, but she didn't win, but
Can I point out something that we say no kings and no authoritarianism, but Kamala Harris, no one voted for her.
Yes, they did. Half the country voted for her, so let's not go there.
No one was voted for her to be the nominee.
Yes, they did.
Isn't that what, authoritarian?
You're going down the wrong road right now with me. I wouldn't go any further.
What does that mean?
I'm not going to talk to you anymore. That's what it means.
I just think it's ironic that no one voted for her to be the nominee. They just selected her like a king gets selected, right?
But keep it to yourself, okay? Bye. Have a good day. See ya. Take care.
What's your other sign say?
You don't need to see it.
Okay.
None of your business.
All right. Thank you so much.
There's nothing like watching someone ramble about authoritarianism while openly wishing political opponents dead and begging for a leader no one voted for. The mental gymnastics deserve an Olympic medal. When your argument collapses, just say, "I don't want to talk anymore," and pretend you won classic. Meanwhile, one woman jumps on the hood of an ICE truck screaming, "Let my people go!"
Go! Let my people go! No! Oh my God! Don't touch her! Don't touch her! Move back. Don't touch!
Whoa! Takedown! God, I don't know where they're taking them. I guess they're taking them to the airport. Yes. What a performance. What a performance. Her people, man. She wanted just to free her people. Oh.
Some protests are passionate, others are just performance art with worse choreography. Screaming, "Let my people go," while perched on a hood doesn't make you a freedom fighter. It makes you a safety hazard with delusions of grandeur. Not every moment is a dramatic monologue, but she's committed anyway. This time, ICE arrests a woman and her husband, and Karen Twitter gasps collectively in 3, 2, 1.
How many people does it take to get one person? Come on, bro.
There's a weird serenity in seeing law enforcement do their job. It's a subtle jab at performative outrage. Sometimes the universe doesn't pause for feelings. Rules exist for a reason, and this clip quietly underlines that responsibility still matters, even when no one cheers or screams. And finally, let's watch a rapid-fire montage of ICE agents catching illegal immigrants like America's Got Talent, but the prize is deportation.
Let me call somebody, Doctor.
What's going on? Why are you following us? Hey, you're interrupting us, you're repeating, I will arrest you. All any accidents, no nothing.
It's amazing how quickly things escalate when you ignore rules repeatedly. One minute you're going about your day, the next you're being arrested. Life doesn't hand out warnings forever, and apparently neither does ICE. Efficiency meets chaos, and chaos loses. Next, a protester debates what an illegal immigrant is. Spoiler, it depends on the situation, which is definitely how laws work.
Should people that are here illegally be removed? And it sounds like the answer is no.
No, don't put words in my mouth. When we say someone is here illegally, give me the example.
8 USC 1325, to enter the border without permission, you're here illegally. So if those people are here, the ones that broke the law, not whatever extra...
Was it a criminal law or civil?
Criminal law, federal code, that broke that, should ICE be allowed to remove them? Yes or no?
It will depend on the situation, and this is why you need judges.
So that sounds like a no.
This is why you need judges who are hearing those cases. See, I believe in the rule of law.
I don't think you do.
Some people treat immigration law like Netflix. Just pick the episode you like and ignore the rest. Depends on the situation is bold wording for a world where consequences exist. Judges are there to clarify, but you can't outsource common sense. Sorry, reality doesn't accept your terms and conditions. In San Diego, a suspected undocumented individual resists arrest and learns ICE isn't offering optional participation.
Your name? ¿Cómo te llamas? Hey, ¿cómo te llamas?
Mi esposa está ahí, mira. Ahí. Afrenta a mi esposa.
Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You can't be touching me, piece of shit. Hey, ¿cómo te llamas?
Ahí al frente. Hey, la otra, al lado, al lado.
Al lado.
Mi esposa, múrate.
Resisting arrest is the classic I know better than law enforcement move, except the consequences don't care about confidence. It's almost charming how people treat federal procedures like an optional game mode, until reality logs in and says, nope, the difficulty is set to hardcore, enjoy. Now, protesters argue with ICE and instantly get arrested, reminding us all that actions have consequences, even during activism cosplay.
Get back. Get back. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands. Stop. Stop.
No me toques, loco, no me toques.
Stop.
No me toques, ¿por qué? Dime por qué, dime por qué.
Get down.
No le des.
Back up.
No le des. No le des.
Toque, porque... Get back up. Back up right now. We need more help over here. Do not hit me. Stop. Back up. Stay back. Back up. Rachel, take it back. Back up. Stop. She's in custody for battery to law enforcement. He's still fighting me. You ready? Legs.
Why you hit you? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Illegal.
Go.
Cabrón. El lambebicho este, hijo de la gran puta, dándole a uno el cabrón este. Lambebicho, abusador, cabrón. Lambebicho. Cabrón, y se toma las esposas, me las tiene bien apretadas, canto infeliz.
If anyone else doesn't leave, if you don't leave, you're going to get arrested as well. Go over there. Go over there. Back up. Everybody else. Right now, back up. If you don't leave, you're going to get arrested as well. Go over there. Go over there. Back up. Everybody else. Right now, back up.
Watching this is like seeing someone play dodgeball with consequences and losing every time. Arguing doesn't make a law violation disappear, no matter how passionate the performance. Some protesters treat arrests like badges of honor, forgetting that the universe doesn't negotiate based on enthusiasm alone. Here's a wild one from Vancouver, where a protest turns into chaos faster than you can blink.
Why do you think they're getting that kind of representation? I mean, it's clearly was aggressive violence.
You're what to say. These police are mostly indoctrinated as well. The mob afraid to do anything to be law and order. They'll end up being of this version. So it's just it's from all around.
Probably want to know. How do you keep your
What's
How do you keep
My dog. Yes, yes. I have my phone and my purse. Please, it's on the ground.
Chris Elston standing calm while a counter-protester goes full meltdown mode with an umbrella and pride flag. She screams, curses, and even shoves, while Elston keeps his composure. The crowd swells, police step in, and the chaos continues. This clip perfectly captures woke rage hitting a wall when confronted by someone who doesn't flinch. Here's a wild one from the protest where one anti-ICE activist loses all chill and goes full meltdown mode at a metal fence. An unhinged anti-ICE protester screaming and shoving her sign while threatening everyone within a 5-mile radius. Meanwhile, the pro-USA counter-protester just stands there, calm as a cucumber, holding her sign, completely unbothered by the screaming chaos. cause. There you have it. Another day, another peaceful protest that ends with someone eating pavement and learning that actions still have consequences. If you're going to preach peace, maybe start by not throwing things at people. That's today's dose of woke chaos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more reality checks.